Hi, this is Scattered 5. I first want to start by stating that I am a furry. This is a reply to Danny Nelson Stinks. Uh, Being that you are Christian, stated in your video, the God in general, does not hate furries. Furries is not a sin. It's not even a religion. And we're not aphrodisiacs or however you pronounce it. We are people that believe that we have anamorphic. Forgive me if I mispronounce the word. Anamorphic characters. And for me, example, I am a Christian. I'm a furry and I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in God, that God created all things. He is the Lord Almighty. But He will not hate you for whatever you do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're gay, bi, lesbian, Jewish, Muslim. It doesn't matter who it is. It does not matter. You can be the lowest scum of the earth, and He will still love you. Just because of one thing in your life doesn't make any difference. He will still love you. And the video you have posted up, Danny Nelson Stinks. I apologize again if I butcher your screen name or anything like that. Just shows that you are unwilling to take time out of your prejudiced day to understand what the real thing about what people do. Furries is just another type of person. Like, some people are into the whole gothic thing, and other people are into the rap thing with the hats and the baggy clothes and everything, and sitting around making rap music, and yada yada yada. You get my point. But being that fact of that's who they are, that's how they choose to live their lives, does not make any difference in how God will love you. God will always love you no matter what you do. There is nothing in the Bible. If you go, you can go, quote me on this. Go through the whole entire Bible. You can go on YouTube and read out the whole entire Bible. You will not find one thing in there that says God hates furries, or God hates emos, or God hates rappers, or God hates whatever you have, or whatever you are. It doesn't matter. He will love you. He will always love you. And it's people like Danny. Sorry, I have to keep on going back to the page to remember it. I do. Danny Nelson Stinks that keep this world from becoming a better world, because they are people like, in her view, take things way too seriously, and just because someone else is different, that makes it wrong. Everybody is different. You'll never get away from that. There's no corner of the earth, unless you go to Antarctica and find some way of living there, which I highly doubt you will, without having to come in interaction with other people that are different from you. There will always be people that are different from you, though you may not particularly like what they are into. They are different. They're human just like you and me. They may not believe the same things. It may be someone like me. I'm a furry and I believe in God. I'm a Christian. But they may be like a furry and be Muslim or what have you. I'm not going to sit here and bore you by naming out every last religion in the known world, but does not matter what you believe in or what the other person believes in. They're going to always be there. They will be there, and you cannot get away from it. God wants you to be who you are. Nobody else. He doesn't want you to be the person next door. He doesn't want you to be the priest be exactly like the priest down the street. He doesn't want you to be like Danny Nelson Stinks. He wants you to be your own person. Your own person. Not anybody else, just you. And he will always accept you for it. Whichever path you take, he will always accept you for it. Though he may not particularly like the way you go, if it be so, like if you choose to take your life down the road of drugs or things like that, doesn't matter which path you go, he will always accept you. So, in quote to some of the other videos, if I may add on to there, such as give me a one priest that lives here in Virginia. I do apologize because I cannot think of his name as of right now. He's the host of a certain club that's on TV. But I'm sure if you look up and you search their YouTube, you can find him. People like Danny Stinks are just like him. They believe that what they believe is right, and whoever doesn't believe it is wrong and should go to hell. I'm sorry, but that's the straight up truth. And there's no getting around it. There's going to be people out there like that. And Danny Nelson Stinks is just one of those people. So, live your life by who you are, not by what other people make you. Never live your life by what other people make you. Because if you live your life by what other people make you, you will never be your own person. You will never be your own person. There will always be something missing in your life. As of Danny Nelson Stinks, I'm pretty sure she can quote me on this, that there is something missing in her life. She's just has too much pride to admit it. Signing off.